over there so we see.
Oh, yikes! Sorry, we were talking, and we. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, I need to do full screen, honey. Oh, that's right. We can't. I'm sorry, y'all. We were talking, and I looked up, and it was 8 o'clock. Okay, we're gonna move the. So hey, wonder can I see comments on here on my phone? Why is it not full screen either? Is there a reason?
Because comments come up over there.
Oh, that's right.
We don't have a moderator yet.
Yeah, I bet she's there. Maybe.
She's not. There's nobody there.
Yeah, it is, honey. Y'all give us, be patient. It says 4 people, 6 people. All right. Sorry. Here, I'm gonna. We were sitting here talking about homesteading and states. Wait, no. Here, I'll do it. Hand it to me.
Well, okay.
While I'm doing this, why don't you talk to them about what we said we're going to talk about? He doesn't know. Oh, okay. Here we go. We need to put the laptop over there. And do you have your phone so I can maybe see comments on them?
No, it's charging because I'm dead.
We're ready. Okay.
We're homesteading.
We were talking. Okay.
Is that?
I think that's good. That's good.
Okay.
We were talking. Hey, Miss Wanda. Hey, Miss Barbara. We were talking about homesteading and states to homestead in. And
get my halo again.
Come on, shutting the door.
Okay.
And what I'm doing right now is looking on here, so the comments on here.
You might have to join the live on there.
Or would that cause some kind of echo thing?
Yeah. Well, just turn it down. Just mute it.
Okay, mute. It's mute, honey. We've talked about that. He didn't know the difference between M-O-O-T and M-U-T-E. Okay, forgive us for that. Not being ready. Hello, Hoss. He commented on one of our videos the other night, and I think I commented back. So here we are. Forgive that little thing right there. Like I said, we were talking about homesteading, and I looked up and I said, it's 8 o'clock. So we are here with y'all tonight. We have got a little update. We have got some Amazon boxes to unload. We haven't opened them yet. We're a little bit tired tonight. Excuse me. If you're just joining us, you've never joined us before. We have 6 children. The 3 oldest are adults and the 3 youngest are littles. They are adopted. And yes, we are grandparents as well. And our youngest child is 7. So that's why we get tired when we have a sick child. Last night, little music man was sick. He had all kinds of stuff. I won't get into that. Respiratory, ear stuff. And it kept us up. And we're not 20 years old anymore. No, so it's hard when you're up. And we were at a friend's house, which was wonderful. And we went to bed earlier than probably normal, but still we didn't get much sleep. So anyway, we're tired. Okay.
No spring chickens anymore.
No, Aunt B, we're not. Welcome here. We try to do a live winter chat every Monday night at 8 o'clock Central. We try to give, and that's, Lord willing, and depending on our schedule and our Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So currently we have good Wi-Fi right now. We want to touch base with you real quick before we open these. We want to tell you, you may have noticed that we've tried to get on a schedule of releasing videos. And Sunday night is the Sunday night show and tell with the little kids. Monday night is the live. Tuesday is silent day, rest day. Wednesday is called Around the Bend, and it's where we share videos about people and places that we've met or seen or visited. Thursday is called In the Kitchen and has something to do with food or kitchen. Friday is Around the Home.
Yeah.
And it either has something to do with RVing or, well, anything around the home. Home or family, really.
Right.
And Saturday I like to share a video. I intentionally share somebody else's video on our Facebook page and our community tab on the YouTube app. So that's kind of the rundown on that. And I keep looking down at my phone at the comments because I can't see them way over there.
Do you get
So-
comments?
Yeah, I do.
Well, there's nothing there.
Yeah, there is. It's right there, honey. Okay.
This says there's 8 people, and I only see 3.
That's comments. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Well, I'll fill him in later. Just smile and wave. I've got my tea.
Thank you, Miss Barbara, for being our moderator again.
Yes, ma'am.
We appreciate you.
Hello to Silly Mommy for Life. Hello. Okay, here we go. We're going to start opening our packages. We are actually going to open some things that we ordered. We are going to be hitting the road. We don't know for sure, so we're not going to say for sure, but it will be in the next month-ish.
Yeah.
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 And so we wanted to order some things that we thought we could use while we still had a good place to have them delivered. So here we go. Let's get started.
Well, before as you're opening that, one thing we want to remind you guys of, if you want to help us at no extra cost to you.
I'm going to open this while we talk. No,
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm going to open this while we're doing it.
We are Amazon influencers, so we have an Amazon page that if you buy on Amazon, you can purchase your stuff through. Like I said, it doesn't cost you any extra, but what it does is if you go through our page, oh, that's nice. That's sweet. If you go through our page, our Amazon influencer page, any purchases you make, we get a small percentage of what you purchase. But like I said, it's no extra cost to you. It's just like one extra click whenever you're ordering on Amazon. So there you go. So when we buy stuff, we go through
A different person. Yeah.
a different person, because it'd be great if we'd go through ourselves, but they don't allow you to do that because it's kind of like double dipping. So
All right.
anyway,
Hoss says,
here's what we got.
Hoss says, just look pretty for the camera, Dad. That's all you got to do.
That's kind of hard to do when you're this ugly.
No, you're not. Oh. Okay. These are not hats for him. These are
Just to cover up my cone head.
these are poached egg dewies things.
We thought we would
eggs.
we thought we would try them and see how they work.
Yeah, they were only they were cheap. I mean, less. I think they were like less than $5. And I've been into this. Well, I've got Eggs Benedict in my cookbook that I'm writing. We'll talk about the cookbook in a minute. I've got Eggs Benedict, and I'm trying to perfect the best way to poach eggs so I can make a YouTube video and let you know. But I'm going to make a video of how these work and then also how it works in just water. But that's what this is for. And there's like so many, too many.
How are they supposed to work?
Watch the YouTube video. Okay.
There it is.
Sharita's Kitchen. Excuse me for the cough. Hello, and thanks for joining us. Who else have I not spoken to? From Zero to Homestead. I can't reach that far. Can you open that, please?
Yes, dear.
From Zero to Homestead. Hello, everyone.
That didn't work.
Here's a pull tab thing. These are just random things, miscellaneous things that we've ordered.
I'll just sit here and look pretty then. I don't see a pull tab.
Oh, there's not one, but you can just kind of rip it.
Well, I did, and it ripped off like one little piece. Oh, hey, look.
A knife. Well, lo and behold, you open your knife while I open the package.
Okay.
Okay. This was, I almost forgot everything we've ordered. So, surprise to Katie. This is a bear suit. It's footed pajamas, and it's John Boy's because they each get one for Christmas, and his was too little, which I don't understand because I got his size. I don't know. Anyway, so I got him one footed pajamas. What do they call them? Blanket pajamas. I don't know what you call them.
Bear suits.
Bear suits is what we call them.
And our kids, even our big kids, when they were little, loved bear suits, loved their footed pajamas.
Miss Laurie, Stan's Miss Laurie, says hi.
Hey, how are you?
Stan's Miss Laurie. Do you like that?
Stan's Miss Laurie. Well, that's a good thing.
Well, because in the video that we did, what was it, last night? Yeah. Sunday night update. We were in the Sunday night update. We were the guest of the children. And I made a comment.
Well, we were one of the guests. Well, we
That's
were
right. That's right.
two of the guests.
That's right.
They had three.
But I made a comment that after the fact, when I was editing, it made it sound like Miss Laurie wasn't married. Like they weren't, because I said something about we went to see our friends in Richmond, Miss Laurie and the girls, but I was talking about going to the thrift store. And when I was editing, I was like, oh, that's nice. Anyway, bear suit for John Boy. Move on. That wasn't funny. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that one's already open.
Well, it wasn't.
It wasn't sealed.
The person didn't lick it very
Amazon
well
didn't do their job. Now, this particular box is loaded. We got a lot of stuff, and it's not like we're just buying stuff. Obviously, this is all stuff that we need.
Right.
And so, like she said, since we're here, we went ahead and got it so that we could stock up on a lot of the things that we're going to be using over the next months. Like,
and I wanted to not only to buy the things that you can lift it up, to buy the things that we use, but to show you that you can buy all kinds of things on Amazon. Now, let me just say here, I know there's people who don't like Amazon. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to use it. But if
like
you
Truvia.
Oh, by the way, none of this was shipping.
That reads backwards here.
The shipping was free on all this. So if you're thinking about buying from Amazon, and by the way, I'm a newbie to buying from Amazon, but I've enjoyed it. Like on the road, I never bought it. I never used Amazon on.
Well, like this right here, we use Truvia as a substitute for sugar when for our coffee. And the littles use a little bit of it. We don't let them use a lot, but they use a little bit of it in their hot teas. So Truvia.
So you can buy all kinds of things from Amazon.
Made with the stevia leaf.
I will tell you that at Christmas time, when we were traveling, and all the kids and everybody, all of us were going to be here, and I went ahead, like when we were out in Virginia or somewhere, and I ordered everything we would need. You know, even paper towels, toilet paper, coffee, plasticware and paperware, whatever it was we would need for the holidays, even non-perishable foods. And I just had it shipped here. And of course, and our son who lives here, he would text me. He was like, good grief, you got all these packages. And sure enough, and Christmas presents that we did order, everything. I just had it ordered through a friend's Amazon link so that the friend could get credit. And so, I mean, it sounds like a commercial for Amazon. It's not really. It's just sharing with y'all. Okay, this is matcha tea. Do y'all love matcha tea? He doesn't know what it is, but it's a tea. It's green tea powder, matcha, and I love hot and iced matcha tea. So that's what that is.
I'm a Southern boy. I drink coffee and sweet tea.
All right, and that's for the kids.
This is for the kids. This is let's see if you see that. Is loops for them to make more pot holders for you guys. So don't forget they're making pot holders. They're $9 for 3.
14 for 3. And that
14 for 3.
Don't listen to him, y'all.
14 for 3, and basically what that does is that just helps them have a little spending money as we travel for them to buy their souvenirs and trinkets and treasures, as we call them. So there's that.
Miss Laurie loves matcha.
And these here, Miss Katie found these. These are actually made in the United States because we really try to buy things that are made in the United States if we possibly can. So
that is so kind of you, Hoss. $5. This is for the kids' book fund. You know what? We will definitely use that for the kids' books. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind, and
because little Miss Homemaker, she has turned into like a reading machine.
Word!
Go back and look at their show and tell this week where they went to the library last week, and she got all these chapter books, and she's reading like a chapter book a day.
No, even less.
Well, but she's just like,
it's amazing.
She's a reading machine.
Thank you so much. That's so kind, and we will do that.
What else you got?
Okay, now this. I know what it is. This is something that. Can your arms longer, do you mind? It's called Formula 303.
You can see that.
Now I have to insert here. I'm no
light right there.
I'll tell you what it's for. I'm no medical doctor. I'm no witch doctor. I'm no voodoo doctor. I'm no registered nurse. I'm no homeopathic physician. I'm no Nothing. I'm only a mama who's doctored people for
You
30
are
years.
Miss Katie of Heritage Ways America. I mean,
Okay,
what
anyway,
the
stop
world?
that. Who knows nothing about medical stuff on paper.
Other than what we've
on
experienced.
paper. On paper.
Other
In
than what
our
we've experienced.
experience,
Right.
this stuff is amazing. It is all natural. It is Formula 303 natural relaxant, natural relief for muscle spasms, tension, and stress. It says it's homeopathic. No sugar coating, no coloring. Made in USA. Made from natural ingredients and may have a distinctive odor. Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
It smells to high heaven, y'all.
It's a
It
horrid
is
smell.
horrid. It is awful.
It's like when you take it, hold your breath.
But do you know some things you just have to just get through to feel better? You get through the smell to feel better. Okay. When I say horrid, it's like some funky dirt. I don't even want to say manure. Manure smells better than this.
I don't know what it smells like.
Anyway, I use it as muscle relaxant for muscle spasms, or you can use it for tension and stress. What does it contain? 6 parts valerian root, 3 parts, passiflora, 1 part magnesium carbonate. All right, now the reason I ordered it is because I have my chiropractor first sold this to me, and I took it. I've had a spinal fusion like 15 years ago, I think it was, and I occasionally have back problems, as you can guess. And this really helps. We don't use any. I mean, he may have some hidden, but I don't have any Advil, Tylenol, ibuprofen, none of that on the. Don't tell me if you have some hidden somewhere. I don't have any of that stuff on our RV. I don't take it. I haven't taken it in probably 6 or 7 or more years. None of that stuff. I don't give it to the kids. This works. Okay, now we have a son who might be considered skeptical about natural things. Or maybe I should say he's not interested. That's a nice word. He's very uninterested and he may be skeptical. But he has had back problems lately, and he took this and he said, "Mom, this stuff works." So that's from a skeptic.
He asked for more.
He asked for more,
which took the last of it.
Which is why I bought it, because I gave him the rest of mine and I bought him some. So that's a lot of talk about this. We might can go and put it on our Amazon influencer page. But anyway, Formula 303. That's what that is. Hello to Life in the UP. And yes, Hoss, they look like they were excited to get books. Reading will bring great joy in their life. I will just say they showed more excitement even after I turned off the camera. I mean, Little Miss Homemaker kept saying, "Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama." They are very appreciative children. They really are. They always have been, and I'm thankful for that. And so I will be sharing with them what you've done for us. Hello, Miss Wanda again. Tell Mr. Patient she is our precious Miss Katie. Miss Wanda's precious herself. I love her. She just had a birthday.
Was that like a slap on the hand? Is that what?
No, you were saying. You were saying. I think she's agreeing with you or something. Miss Wanda just had a birthday, so happy birthday to Miss Wanda this past week. Okay, now I bought the. We're gonna turn that down. You can get it out. Go ahead. I just wanted to, build up the.
I just want to see what we got.
What you paid for. I know what you're about to say. You want to see what you paid for. I got these because, tell them why we got these. You didn't know I got them, but.
Is there one glove to a box?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Or.
Is it?
This is just how it came. I don't know. Can you tell them?
It's called the UV glove. I don't know anything about it.
Why did we get it? You know why?
She ran across it. Yeah, because I burned myself in the oven the other night.
Well, the convection.
Yeah. So over our stove, we've got a stove, the stove top, and then it's got a gas oven. But it's really hard to regulate the heat in there. If any of you guys watching have an RV, you know it's really hard to regulate the heat. I mean, when we're cooking something in the gas oven, we stand there and watch the temperature and adjust the dial as it's cooking to try to hold that temperature steady. But up above that, we've got a combination. It's a microwave convection oven, and then a combination. And we haven't used the combination. We hadn't figured it out. We're still figuring out the combi part or the convection part. But the but then it uses the technology of convection to brown. But we haven't really used that. Anyway, so the way it works when we're using a convection oven is it gets really hot in there, and there's not a whole lot of room. There's a rack that goes in the middle, and there's only about this much room to put your dish in. So when you reach in there to get it, there's not much room to pull it out. So we really struggle to get it out with the pot holders that the littles make. And the other night I burned myself pretty bad, about dropped our supper.
Okay, try that.
So she bought these, and I know what these are. These are Kevlar gloves. And I can tell you that because that's what the inside of firefighter gloves and firefighter wear is. So,
which he used to be a firefighter.
So I can look at it and tell it's a Kevlar glove, but it's insulated. It's got rubber. The little blue is like little rubber non-slip dewy things on there.
Dewy, that's a word.
That way when you pick up something, I can't pick up something. See, it doesn't. So
okay, Miss Vicky from Vicky's Country Home uses these, and I texted her the other day and I said, will you please let me know what you got? And this is what she said. So I buying that because I'm always seeing her use these. It's really thick though. Yeah. It's not, I'm gonna say it's not, it's comfortable. 80, like it's thick. It's,
here's what it says, it's 80% Nomex, which is the inside part, which is what a firefighter hood is made of, and then 20% Kevlar. So the outer shell is the Kevlar piece, and it says that that is good up to 540 degrees Fahrenheit. So we will find out. But I guarantee you, I will be using these going forward after the other night. What are you trying to do? You trying to get me?
I said, give me 5. Were you not paying attention? He can't do more than one thing at a time, y'all.
I'm talking to our friends, and you're over here doing something in my ear and holding your hands up. And
haven't you ever tried to mimic the stewardesses?
Yeah, I know. You were mocking me a while ago.
Mimicking, modeling. Flattery is the highest, or imitation is the highest form of flattery. Anyway, glove, we're gonna try it. You're gonna see me use it in a cooking video, and we're gonna say it's like big, makes my hand look big, makes my hand feel big.
Here's the box. You guys can
welders. Hoss says welders use it.
Yep.
Okay, and Lori is laughing at you. I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing when she does. I'm joking.
I'm
not, but Lori knows me.
What's she say?
She's just doing laughing faces, but I'm pretty sure she's laughing at you.
She's laughing at you.
Okay. Oh, look.
You want to talk about this?
Well, apparently so, because it's already up. I bought that to help said son with back that has the back issues.
So you guys can see it.
But anyway, I use collagen. I've never used this brand. I put it in my coffee, and I need it for all my, arthritic knees and all my, my back and
aches and pains.
And I'm going to give it to Owen, who's having the back problems, and he can put it in his smoothies because he likes to make healthy smoothies. I'm not saying I'm not like endorsing or whatever this product. I like collagen.
But collagen, yes.
Collagen, yes. I've never tried this particular product.
All right, pull this out. They've already seen this.
Well, go ahead and you can open it, please.
All right, so on the RV, we've got metal colanders that are like wire mesh, and they work great for decoration. Okay, I'll just say it. They work great for decoration, but I'll tell you, when you don't have an automatic dishwasher, we have manual dishwashers. But when you don't have an automatic dishwasher, it's really hard to get the metal mesh clean, especially when you drain something like a pasta or some spinach for spinach dip or some other kind of dish. So it's really hard to get that out. So she got this collapsible.
That's fun.
She got this collapsible colander that'll help us with cleanup. And hopefully it'll be a little easier, and she can leave her little decorations on the wall.
Well, you say decorations, but I do use them. I
Well,
use everything in the house.
I won't use them now that we got this
Of course not.
because I get to do the cleanup. So I want
True.
easy. I want easy.
He's good like that.
I figure if she cooks it, I can clean it up.
He
I think that's a
cleans
fair
up.
trade.
All right. We're back to the poached egg discussion. This is a fish spatula, and I bought it for because I thought it'd be good. I'm like I said at the beginning, I'm on this poached egg expert, trying to perfect. Thank you, poached eggs
Without using, the traditional little poached egg pot thingy. What do you call that? That's got the 3 poached egg little dips in it. What do you call that? A poached egg pot. There you go.
That will be nice to save space. Yes, it will be. It will be. Okay.
And we can put a command hook on the wall and hang this right up there beside the metal ones.
No, we're not going to do that because I want my house to have a certain look. Okay, so anyway, we're back to this, and
I want the house to be functional.
Yeah, you're a man. And how much time do we have, honey? Because we've got we need to hurry because we've got a box under here. Now I bought this. I debated. This is can you go ahead and uncut it?
Uncut it?
Yeah.
So I'm taping it back up.
Uncut. You're cutting, mate.
I'm uncutting.
Look, I wanted a non-electric because we want to go toward non-electric
Hey, what's your
items. What? Oh. Sorry. It's living with him, y'all.
That's funny right there.
No, it wasn't.
Did you spill your tea?
No, but don't do that to me in public. Make me scream. I have to live with him. What was I even saying? Oh, I wanted to get, he's like, non-electric. High pop, a hand mixer that would really, like cream butter and sugar. And I couldn't figure it out. So for the point, we may do non-electric when we settle in our homestead, and this probably won't last probably just as long as we're on the RV. So this is what I got. And I got Hamilton Beach, but it's got the little, it's supposed to be compact because I had none on board.
Oh, it's got a little holder.
So I got this because I've tried to not have one on board and it hasn't worked well for me.
What is the little holder for?
To hold stuff?
Let me hold it.
What does this say for stress and tension? Yes.
What? So you just keep all your clothes in there like that?
He's smart.
Than your average bear. I guess.
Okay, I'm excited about this. I know we're running over our 30 minutes, but we're excited about this. This is the last box. It's one item in the box.
Well, no, it's not.
Oh, it is not. Okay. Now, let me just say,
ready?
Can I tell them this? If you're new to us, or if you don't follow us on Instagram, Miss Katie wrote a cookbook.
Is writing.
It's here. Here it is.
Well, she's editing now.
Well, I'm through editing.
She's at the point of editing.
I'm through editing. I just have to do the index that's in the back. And it's going to be about 165 or so pages. Here it is. I feel like going back to my school teacher years because I have all my red marks. But anyway, he is the production team. He's going to print. We checked around. I did, and I went to all the FedEx and Office Max and all those kind of places. I think I went to 3 of them. I got pricing of all different kinds of the same product, but at the different places and different papers. Anyway, it was going to be very expensive to do it that way. And so we came home. He did the math, and it was going to be cheaper for us to purchase what's in this box. And he will do all the work because I've already started on my second cookbook. So he will do all the printing. He's my production team. Doesn't he look like a team? All by himself.
I'm
he is
the printer, assembler, shipping.
Producer, you're the
Let's see.
producer.
I'm
Or no, you're not the producer.
I'm the printing, assembly, and shipping
Thank
department.
you.
So
Thank you, ladies.
If you guys order one of her cookbooks, it'll be coming to you with love from me. So thank you. Anyway,
okay,
so here's what we got.
This looks like a lot of work. Well, and it is for him. I've done the work, that work. He's going to do this work.
All right.
And while I'm starting on the second cookbook.
So
I've already started.
So in this box, we have
hold something.
This is the back pieces.
Yes. Leather texture covers.
This is the front.
For the backs.
And it's going to be the little.
He's the go-to guy. He better go to.
It's going to be bound with the little curly things.
Ooh, these are heavy. You get your knife and try to scare you with it. Like,
anyway, it's the little.
Just pull that out.
Well, I don't want to.
Anyway, and then the machine down here. So it was actually cheaper for us to buy the.
They're stuck. I can't get it out.
Well, you know, it's the
little coil. And then.
Coil.
And then we got this True Bind, and this is the machine that cuts all the holes in the paper and the cover and the back, and then you get the coil started, and it's got a little piece right here on the top. This is the handle that you pull down to cut the holes, but then this little piece right here, once you get the coil started, you take it and you push it up to that, and it's a little rubberized wheel spinner, and it spins a coil on it. So this is actually going to
Does it make that sound?
Yeah, every time. So this actually.
You're going to sing while you do it. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep them doggies rolling. Rawhide.
I think you should make a YouTube video of how to bind a cookbook. Yes, yes, ma'am. That would be great. All right.
So
well,
that's what
thank you,
that's
Nicole. Nicole and Miss Barbara both say we make a great team. That we are a team.
We are a team.
We are.
This year we will be a team.
Aww.
We will have been a team for 33 years.
34 years.
33 years.
We dated for 4 years, so 30 plus 4 is 34. 2019 minus 1985.
Okay.
But with the years in. Okay.
So anyway, hey y'all, that's what we got.
That is what we
That's what we got on our Amazon haul. Is that everything you've ordered, or is there more coming?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's what we've got.
I don't remember. So a quick update. We do plan to go to. Can I say? Because we don't know when we're doing it, but I'm gonna say. Okay. Can I say?
Go where?
I'm gonna say. On our RV.
Oh.
We're going to Florida. So we don't know when exactly, but this spring. So if you're in Florida or you have an idea for something, we're interested in touring farms or homesteads, agritourism, that kind of thing, educational opportunities. We're not into the, and if you are, that's fine, but we're not into, the
Walt Disney World.
Well, not just because it's Walt Disney World, but I'm not interested in doing that to my nerves. So,
and plus too, we want to try to do things that are educational for our kids, educational for us, and we love free. So when we do our touring, we try to find as many free things to do from a touring standpoint as we can to try to hold down our costs.
Well, you know what? I think we need to hang up. I think our internet. Ms. Claire's saying our internet's we're kind of buffering and about our plans, our travel plans.
Yep.
Lord willing, and thank you everybody. Thanks to Miss Barbara for moderating, and she says it's buffering. So next week we'll try to have better Wi-Fi. We'll have it closer to us. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye. You have to hit the end stream.
I have to hit the end stream.
Please.
I have to hit the end stream. There, I hit end stream.
Thank you.